I'm here with Halfthor Bjornsson, world's strongest man, or you might know him as the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
How tall are you?
6'9".
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
And today, I'm gonna be able to ask him how long he thinks it took me to hit this transformation, and we're gonna get to do some accessories together. So I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah.
And what I want you to do is guess how long ago that picture was taken.
Okay.
And it was at the very beginning of my weight loss.
Okay.
This was me when I first started.
Okay.
And you see me now, of course, I actually have the resemblance of abs. So how long do you think that it would have taken someone to do this?
With like serious training and obviously really good genetics and good diet and good sleep and everything else, few years. Serious training, serious nutrition.
So 2-3 years, you're guessing?
Minimum 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, that's insane. So there's a reason why Transcend sponsored me.
Yeah.
And it's because of how insane it's been. So I'm gonna show you the date. This was August 9th last year.
What? That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
That's a year progress.
That's 11 months.
That's insane. Absolutely insane.
And yeah, here we are. I guess
Congrats, man. That's insane. I mean, I know like you can make some serious progress if you're like, if you just dedicate your life to it, but still like fucking a year, that's insane. That's
And I kept all the muscle underneath everything.
That's really good. It's amazing progress.
The genetics are good.
You clearly have the genetics, you know. If you do some testing on yourself, you clearly have like a really good genes for like getting fat off you and building proper muscles, because otherwise you wouldn't be here where you are today. Not only is this hard work and real dedication, but also good genetics.
Absolutely.
I don't think a lot of people could have done what you've done just within a year.
Damn, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no,
thank you. That's huge. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Ever since I went from strongman training to bodybuilding,
Yeah,
my joints are so happy.
you're right. So did you train some strongman as well?
I tried. That was
Yeah.
really bad. That was really
Well,
bad.
usually when you start something, like with everything, you know,
Yeah.
people are beginners, you know, but if you stick to it, you become better, you know.
I mean, my deadlift was almost 700, and that's what I was chasing.
That's good.
But that's when I figured, like, okay, I can't breathe in bed anymore.
Oh yeah.
I gotta lose weight.
Do you use CPAP?
I probably should.
Yeah.
I probably should, but at the same time, like, my girlfriend says I don't snore anymore.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So the weight loss obviously helped with that, right?
Yeah. Same with me. Like when I lost, what was it, like
Because you were fucking
60
big.
kilograms? I lost like 60 kilograms, and I stopped snoring. I stopped using my CPAP.
Crazy.
Slept great. And yeah, usually it's hand in hand. Like if you're super heavy, just overweight, you know, usually people have sleep apnea
Yeah.
because of that.
Because how heavy were you? You're like absolute heaviest. Like how heavy?
Absolute heaviest, I was like 205 kilograms, 208. Yeah, I was
That's like
absolute.
450.
Yep.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
yeah. I'm like 410 now today, 415 maybe.
But like on your frame, it looks a lot better too. Like,
Yeah.
You probably feel like you can
Feel
move faster.
better.
You can.
100%. I'm a lot healthier. I just did my blood work not so long ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, I work with Transcend as well. Pretty good, you know. I'm pretty stoked, you know. Thanks to me knowing, you know, how my body is. Thanks to the health specialist at Transcend helping me choose the right peptides for my health. One of the peptides that I recommend for anyone out there. Doesn't matter who you are, especially if you lift weights, heaviest weights, and you're, you know, putting a lot of stress on the body. Glutathione.
Yes.
Glutathione is like so good.
Well, it's the most powerful antioxidant known to man.
And my liver enzymes and my kidneys is just, it's looking amazing, even though I'm pushing the body through the boundaries. You would think that it would not be, but it's actually, I'd say it's thanks to me obviously having good nutrition, but as well as using glutathione. That's one of the main things, you know, because it basically detoxifies the body.
Yeah. And acts as a shield for your organs, essentially.
Yep. It protects the liver, kidneys, you know, so much more, yeah.
Absolutely. You can tell it's heavy when the entire fucking rack is shaking.
Yeah, is it? Okay. Cool. Oh.
on his shirt.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm getting cramps just by doing that.
That bad. Jesus, dude.
I don't know what's going on.
What made you choose strongman? Or was it one of those situations where the sport chose you?
Yeah, kinda, you know. I was just training, enjoying heavy lifting in the gym. A couple of my friends back home in Iceland were going to compete at a strongman show in Iceland, and I decided to give it a go. Not because I wanted to become a strongman, just because I guess I wanted to challenge myself. After my first show, I just became hooked. I just decided, like, wow, I love this, you know. I want to see where I can take this. I want to actually dedicate some training to this and see what I can do. 3 years into my strongman career, I was the third strongest man in the world.
Not bad? Or you get cramps?
Get cramps.
I guess for those watching who have no idea, Alberta has some really serious wildfires going on right now, and so the air quality here is rough. So what I'm guessing that it is that your oxygen exchange is being really affected by the fact that you're pretty much smoking. It's like if you were smoking cigarettes right now with the amount of smoke that you're inhaling. So for somebody that's not used to that, I'm sure that maybe that's why your muscles are cramping, because they're lacking oxygen.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to be a bodybuilder?
I was inspired by bodybuilders, and I looked up to many, you know, especially in the beginning of my career. I was just training, lifting weights. I would watch guys like Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, like they were at their peaks when I was starting, you know. I think most guys, when they start the lifting journey, you wanna look a specific way, you know. You're inspired by a look.
Exactly.
But then you might fall in love with strength training, like I did, you know. I fell in love with being strong. And the look, to me, didn't really matter after I realized that I had potential in the strength sport. Then I just said, fuck it. I'm not gonna care about if I have some extra fat on me, you know, because that's just gonna help me protect my body from injuries, because obviously if you're too lean,
So this is to help build your forearms?
grip strength.
Grip strength.
Like that's the main goal here, to improve my grip strength. This is my favorite exercise to improve grip strength.
Really?
Yeah.
I have horrible grip strength, so this is probably a good thing to do. And you just hold it.
Hold this for we'll warm up, you know. 10, 15.
I don't think I'm gonna get much far past this.
Really? Yeah,
I'm so weak right now, dude.
Are you sure?
Well, you saw that I did all this in 11 months.
It's crazy.
So my deficit has been pretty intense.
Yeah.
So today I've had, I think 350 calories maybe.
Wow.
Woo.
Nice. Come on. Come on. Hold it.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm sweaty just from that. Oh, that callus was almost about to go. $15.
Nice.
15 seconds.
Beautiful.
I'm Sam, and I'm doing it because I'm having a midlife crisis.
Come on.
Come on.
I tried 2 plates.
Let's do 2 plates. There you go. Nice.
Hey, let's go 25.
So the question is, for somebody like Thor here, who's obviously reached the absolute pinnacle of his sport, you've achieved more than anybody will ever do in their lifetimes, whether in the sport or through Game of Thrones or whatever else.
Yeah.
Why would you go back?
That's a really good question. And the honest answer is just the love and I guess the addiction as well to being the best and being strong. Like, I'm definitely addicted to being strong. It's a good feeling of being the best. So when I retired, it was like I retired at the top when I was the best. I guess that's the the simple and the correct answer, and that's the honest answer is just the obsession of being the best.
And I feel like that is definitely like a necessary personality trait for anybody competing at that high level, right?
And I love being successful. Who doesn't?
Of course.
And that drives me. That drives me to being successful. It drives me. That helps with all the small details, day in day out. Whether it's to make sure I have my meals ready, or make sure I go to bed early, or make sure I do my hot and cold, everything, facial treatments, all of those small details that I make sure I do. I do it because I know it's gonna only lead to one thing, lead to me progressing and then potentially become the best again, Right now I'm obviously fighting guys like, Tom Stoltman, Mitch Hooper, those two, are at the top right now. I wouldn't say I'm far behind.
No, I don't think anybody would.
And as long as I just keep progressing like I am, I can beat those guys. And I think there's a huge chance of me beating them at Shot Classic. And it also starts with, believing in yourself. And I'm a huge believer in that. And I've always believed in myself from the beginning, And if I wouldn't believe I could beat them at Shot Classic, I would never beat them.
And then you wouldn't even compete probably.
Right.
Be the point.
Right. Why compete if I don't believe I'm gonna, potentially become number one again, Yeah. So self-belief and self-confidence is a huge part of success, and visualizing, seeing yourself, and having small goals, because small goals lead to one big goal in the end.
Very cool. Yeah, well, let's go eat.
Thank you.